Yo, it's practical classical verses that make rappers want to go back to school and practice them perfect. No rational national merchants, just serpents and turbans jerking and cursing, get a nurse if he hurting past in churches. Attack on the disturbance of rap, how they bag of the surfing working with crack. Yo, the cap is assertive, our verses are map. If you heard us before, you can search for a track. It's murder we wrote, originality, vision, a different style to be to take me to a higher level. Cali weed, how I arouse a beat, speech out of reach to 1,000 feet. Information is power, education, and money's created to pile up the masses in your brain to the same as molasses, the manifestation. Cannabis blazing through the circumstances in the hands of a Satan. It's worth the chances. The camp in the vacant, Dubai mansion. Flies my handsomeness hot as soon as you light a candidate. More like a cancer stick, damage vacations. Playing your stations, no marriage relations, the planet's sacred. Do you remember the flashing lights that had temperatures from your adrenaline past its height? Since the beginning, the cap was nice and never ended with a bad advice. When you're sad light, do you remember the flashing lights that had temperatures from your adrenaline past its height? Since the beginning, the cap was nice and never ended with a bad advice. Through the pleasure and pain, it's evident anywhere it rains, no evidence. It's left the measurements. Irrelevant cane is present when the feds come in and set up the game with medicine and mess up your name. I'm guessing it's a terrible thing. Acknowledge it, the opposite of heresy. Our devil's to blame. My calculation is an occupation he better be tamed before they take him out and never be claimed. The racist mouth for whatever the main thing, from gang bang to strange brains to plain Jane. The presidents who let us in will let us to spin. Now get your letters and pens, tell a friend we're set to remain. Brethrens, they're stuck in the drain, hustling the planes, puffing some dank, cuffing the range, bucks in the bank, conspicuous sisters. Ridiculous way of thinking, I can't imagine the reason is twist up on how they sell the crack at the cleaners to get dead faces mixed up. Need a replacement and thick sluts fiending for age lifts and bracelets. You know kid stuff that seems tasteless. Do you remember the flashing lights that had temperatures from your adrenaline past its height? Since the beginning, the cap was nice and never ended with a bad advice. We in your satellite.
Do you remember the flashing
2010, Kapcity Rawstin Assassins. This is another Kapcity classic.